I should be shuffling papers.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hello.
You trying to look all professional and shit?
That didn't even work. What's up, Diamonds?
So we got some stuff to talk about. And basically X is blowing up right now. And it has been since last 48 hours or so with all this crazy stuff going on in Venezuela. And hey, Road. Yeah, it's scary stuff. But it seems like it's almost like and I don't want to like fear monger or make anybody's, anxiety go through the roof or anything like that. But I know a lot of people don't like to watch the news and they miss a lot. And it's one of those times where you probably should be watching, not mainstream media, but, independent media that you can trust. And
right.
It's just crazy. I mean, it's the way this is setting up. It's like the world against the United States at this point. Like everybody's pretty much hating on us. Hey, just peeking. Hey, Chicken Snake.
What's up, Snake? Just peeking. What up? What's up, Rogue?
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to show you. And then it's not just about Venezuela because things are likely about to pop off. Hey, Lise, overseas in like Iran and what the hell was it? Syria, Iran, Syria. There's like a whole apparently operation that's about to pop off. Yeah, Cuba, Greenland. Like there's so many directions things are flying from right now. And
yeah, it's obvious who's standing with who now. They're letting that be known.
Yeah.
That's for
Hey, Wickham.
Hey, give me like 2 more or maybe a minute. Let me run and grab something real quick.
Okay. So, I haven't seen that just peeking. I need to go look. But I've been bookmarking a lot of things to show y'all, but just to give you a brief overview, nobody seems to really know right now what exactly is going on in Venezuela, but there are mixed reports. Some people that say that they're local say that nothing's going on. Other people that say they're local say there's a hell of shit going on. Some news reporting agencies and some people on X are releasing videos. There's obviously something going on. We just don't know what. There's a lot of heavy gunfire around the presidential palace in Caracas, Venezuela. And when he gets back, he can show you some of the videos. But there are men shooting a lot of guns. So we don't know what they're shooting at. They're shooting up. And some people are saying they're drones. But my understanding is that the drones that do the airstrikes and stuff like that don't fly low enough for you to hit them with a gun. So,
well, okay. So when Russia was going at it, I thought that the drones they were using, I'm like, are they using like the weak ones? Because they're not even, I don't know. They just didn't seem like they were just dropping stuff. Like the drones now are so high tech. They got machine guns and stuff on them now. They can do a lot more.
He said, be right back, Juju and Big Dog. Every private military contractor, PMC, have been put on heightened alert. And I did see that we are at DEFCON 3. We went from 4 to 3.
That's what I meant to show.
And 1 is the worst. Like shit has officially hit the fan.
That's scary. I can remember my mom talking about DEFCON back in the day in Desert Storm. She was talking about that.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see here. Do I have that? I'm pretty sure. saved that I guess I didn't.
You're not diamonds. I don't think it's open panel, but I don't think it's a problem if you come up here. Maybe Matthew can send you the link privately. If you
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got you, diamonds.
Rogue said, "Guess who's not worried? This chick." There's no reason. I mean, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. We can't change it, right? So it's just more about staying informed, really. And if you don't want to know, then I get that too.
It's not a conspiracy live where you should be worried.
No. Nope. I'm just always watching and paying as much
There you
attention
go,
as
diamonds.
I can.
Gotcha, right there. All right,
I was seeing where, and I have to look. Basically, like Russia, China, all of them, they have said, like, give the Venezuelan people their president back or else. But then a lot of the Latino countries have come together and I'm trying to find the document because I'm pretty sure that I saved it. But they like put a formal like piece of paper out there that said, give him back or you're screwed.
No. Let me do that. Crap.
I'm sorry that she's more worried about 12.
You ain't lying. That's because she's always on some bullshit. That's why. All right. You know what? Let me play it now. I wasn't gonna play it, but I don't know if this has any. What are we doing? That's never a good. Why is it keep? That's never a good thing, man.
Anthony!
That has a lot of gunfire.
Anthony!
Yeah, it is. Yo, that's crazy, man. I gotta adjust my audio. Crap. Oh boy. All right. I think my audio is kind of loud. All right, let's let's take a gander at a few things. What's up, Lone Star? Casey. What's up, Vet? Wiccan. Hello. Midwest girl. Good to see you.
Yeah, I've heard that he's going after that Trump is going. I don't know if he means it or not. Cuba's next. I've heard Mexico. I've heard Colombia.
Yeah. All right, hold on a second. Let me bring up the gang real quick. It's good, gang.
Oh, he left.
Oh, hey, Marita.
I've heard that, Army Vet, and I also heard that there was civilians, including women and children. So it's never a good thing.
This is just a lot of gunfire, I assume.
Yeah. This, it's in Spanish.
That's a tank. 2 tanks.
Several of them. It says that Latin America and Spain issued joint declaration demanding Trump release Maduro. The countries are Spain, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Mexico, and Uruguay. I don't know what kind of weight that's going to hold.
Everybody screaming,
What?
gang, gang, gang.
Yo, how you bringing music with you?
You're going to get struck again.
I know, right? Don't get me. No, I'm fine. Nothing gonna happen. Not yet.
I can't hear her. Oh, come on.
Wait. Maybe if we be quiet now, they'll still think we.
Okay. Yeah.
No, didn't work. All right, fine. Oh, one person laughed like ah. All right, no, Diamonds. I don't know what's wrong with your mic, but it ain't working.
No, I can't
But
hear
while we are waiting for her, we will continue.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we got it here. Oh, this is gonna be scary.
Is that on the video or is that your dog?
Not my dog.
That was on the video.
The dog is clearly barking in Spanish. I feel like some people hanging outside chilling.
So here's one that was posted 44 minutes ago. It said locals indicate that the incident involved a friendly drone approaching too close to the palace, triggering a response from the presidential guard. It seems their own drones were mistaken for a threat. Once they figured out that, they stopped. Keep going.
Full of it. Wait, are they creeping around corners like somebody's like right there?
There's a where's the back check? I'm putting another link back here.
Hold on. Ooh, let me stop all this. And put up some banners. Yo, we got gunfire. There is no way this live is gonna make it, you guys. So let's go ahead and feel free to record this live because I'm sure nobody's recording it now. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
There's a lot.
Yes, thank you.
35 minutes ago, a 6.3 earthquake hit Japan.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So we can control them too? We did that. Oh my
I'm
God.
just reading what's popping up.
Oh my gosh. All right. Trigger warning for everybody except Army Vet. Oh. Yo, they dumping right now. What is going on? This okay, one more time. Damn. Yo, what are they shooting with? Yo,
look at the last link that I put in back chat. That shows a little bit better.
You know what? Unfortunately, a lot of big cities do sound like that.
Yeah.
Fortunately. Say that again. Last link.
The last link, yeah.
Yep, got it. Not saying we shouldn't be worried, but I think we should be concerned that this could turn into war. And also, I'll start over. And also the fact that I don't know if you guys are God-fearing people, but if you are and you read the Bible, ooh, a lot of stuff has happened, you guys. Remember how the Nile River was supposed to dry up? It happened 2 years ago. Or a certain part of yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, check this. Yeah, that's wild. This is.
Maldito, y que tírate al suelo.
Is he creeping up?
Mandando a tirar al suelo a este carajo y este carajo ni. Si escucha lo que le dice y que para dónde vas tú, yo vivo aquí, le dice este carajo.
Okay, if somebody getting bucked.
Mierda, qué susto, chamo. Sube a tu casa. Si escucha como le dice, sube a tu casa, rápido, rápido. Le dice, verga, Dios mío. Maldito, y que tírate al suelo.
See, dude right there in the red thought it was all good. Nah, bro, you better go.
Mandando.
I don't think people taking this serious. Clearly, they're not.
Well, I think that they're probably very much on edge in Venezuela right now.
Oh my God, bro.
Very much on edge. So they're just kind of like, I mean, who would? I can't blame them, you know.
Tirar al suelo a este carajo y este carajo ni.
Wow.
Si escucha lo que le dice y que para dónde vas tú, yo vivo aquí, le dice este carajo.
Yeah, it's safe to call it a civil war.
Mierda, qué susto, chamo. Sube a tu casa. Si escucha como le dice, sube a tu casa, rápido, rápido.
Rápidamente. That is scary.
Well, yeah.
Scary stuff.
I'm less worried about Venezuela right now.
Yeah.
Less worried about that. This shit right here. Because it's said that Trump okayed Israel to go after Iran.
You there, Diamonds?
Yes. Can you hear me?
There she is. Yep.
There you go. I just want to say, everybody, that she has a $20,000 setup.
Yeah.
Nothing like turning off your computer and turning it back on.
So and it works.
That's
it. You got everything. I was just telling you about that, dude. You like StreamYard will have you thinking you did something wrong. No, nope, you're fine.
Yep.
Oh man.
How are you, Diamonds?
I am doing well. How about you two?
Good. Well, this is kind of concerning, but
Definitely is.
now you told me a few things.
Yeah, I wanted to comment on, I think it was Chicken Snake, if I'm not mistaken. But he made a comment saying that no one is standing with us, the UN included. And I just want to say, man, F the UN. Okay, the United Nations is ran by the devil. Okay. And if the United
States, go ahead
and
turn this camera off.
And if the United States were to leave the United Nations, let's just put it like this. All those small countries that we support financially, all right, because when there's something wrong in the world, the first country they come to is the U.S., all right? And I can 100% guarantee that if we were to leave the UN, all those countries will come with us.
Now, why is that though? Because we ain't the richest.
I know that, but we're the ones
that,
that have the kind heart, all right? And even though we're being a lot more strict on our illegal immigrant policies, we still do allow immigrants in here. You just have to go about it the right way.
Absolutely, we do.
And then when
it certainly will happen. There certainly will be a draft if things keep escalating the way they are.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been considered a war just yet. And if you guys know your history, Obama was the first one to call out the the Venezuelan politicians and stuff. So
Mm.
who? Why hasn't he left? He said before. Why hasn't
Wait, who?
What's he talking about? Who's she talking about? I'm sorry. Hey, Mrs. T.
Not sure. But Diamonds, being that I got you up here, let me just say,
Yeah. Midwest
me,
girl,
and
100.
me and you will discuss some other things another time. Tonight is not the night for it, but me and you will talk about, other stuff that people have a problem with. We'll take care of that.
Well, to be honest, I really wasn't looking to address that. But if you do want to bring it up, it's all on you.
No. That's my point. That's my point. We'll get around to it.
Bother me. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. It is what
that's the whole point.
I know what we did, was good, so it is what it is. But yeah, hey y'all in the chat.
A few people may need to be addressed.
Yeah.
and we'll get around to it. You never know, or we may never. But
yeah,
we know though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love your shirt, Juju.
You see it?
Yes, ma'am.
With the fist.
Hold on, you about to get soloed. Hold on, here it comes.
Okay.
That's
it's the fist. I didn't even see the.
It's the fist. It's for the Puerto Rican people. I'm very concerned that they are being put in harm's way right now.
Yeah. It's because they are.
I don't like it. I'm
gonna conjure up some more clips here. Give me a second.
No, I was like, don't use the word conjure.
Marita. Marita.
So they said that Israel and the United States are rumored, not confirmed, but rumored to be doing something to Iran within the next 72 hours.
Oh, no.
And that's why we've had like a mass exodus of military equipment, aircraft, and troops that have shown up in the UK, I believe. And it was weird because it was like all Venezuela. And then like the next day, they're saying all this shit turned up in the UK. And then like Trump gave the green light to Netanyahu to pull some shit in Iran, and now we're going to help them. Like we're playing an active role in whatever is supposedly rumored to be fixing to happen. And my problem with that is that there's really beginning to be two sides, right? It's us in the UK and a couple of other countries, and everybody else is getting like teamed up, and they're pissed off. And I don't know. It's just something to watch. Definitely something to watch.
Diamonds, you seem pretty confident in all this.
Well, I mean, it's not confidence per se. It's I trust, not 100%, okay, but I trust our leaders.
Right. As we should. We should.
Especially when it comes to our military. I have not seen our soldiers as happy as they have been recently. Not only that, but
no one up close and personal.
Yeah, I know.
No pause.
Actually, I know 3 of them. I gave birth to one, and I'm married to the other, and the other one is
dang. I did not know that. Whoa, y'all rolling like that?
Yeah, my oldest daughter is she's in the Army.
Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Yes, sir. My husband is retired.
Whoa. Y'all raised a what? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. We about to give it up for Diamonds, y'all. Damn, niggas whistling at you and shit. That's crazy.
You're making me blush. Stop
Niggas
it.
whistling. Hold on, y'all. Chill. We shouting her daughter out, y'all, not her. Dang.
Yeah, that's my mini me straight up.
Wow, that's dope.
Army vet, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
What do you think South American priorities are? This is what the USA is worried about. Well, I think they're gonna have to, like what we just said earlier. Everybody's letting them know who they stand with, and if you're not talking, they're gonna make you talk. Who you standing with? They're gonna have a grenade in their hand and asking you, "Hey,
Yeah.
who you with?"
But I think that the craziest thing is how like, I mean, I know we're divided. Don't get me wrong. Okay, this country is divided,
Absolutely.
and it's good. We're you know we're able to be divided, right? But yeah, but the thing is like all like I would say 90% of Venezuelans, like they're ecstatic at what has happened. All right.
Juju was the
Um,
first to tell me that.
yeah,
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 you're
you
the
know, and
first
it's
one to
just
say, and
like
I was like, "What?"
you see them crying in the street, all right, waving American flags and thinking Trump. Okay. And I'm like,
Say that one more time.
Trump. Stephanie, that's it, Trump.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, I can't stand you.
And it's like even like the citizens over here, like they're like, well, I don't understand why these American people are so upset. Like we're so happy. Like thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I'm trying
they
to find the
finally
video.
have been liberated for the second time. You understand what I'm
There's a
saying? And it's
video
just
about
like
that. I'm trying to find it right now.
it's just crazy. Like we
Okay, hold on,
need
give me
to
a second.
stand together right now. You know, like.
And see, the thing is that the first thing I did the morning after all that happened in Venezuela, I called my friend who is a Venezuelan citizen. She came here legally and she's here now. And when I went to her wedding last year, I got to meet her family, her dad. Her dad's like the equivalent of a federal judge there, and she's an attorney. And she was like, you know, I was asking her, like, is your family okay? How's mom, dad, sister, brother, blah, blah. She said, they're all fine. And I was like, what do you think? And she said, this is a good thing. She said, this needed to happen. And I'm like, so all these videos of these people supposedly celebrating are real? And she was like, yeah. She's like, people are happy. She's like, I don't know if the actual videos are authentic. She said, but the people that I know that are in Venezuela still, my friends, my family, people I've known my whole life, they are happy this is happening. But they're also not going and being boisterous about it. They're not, it's kind of like me. I don't really talk about my political affiliations. I don't really talk much about politics or anything like that. Like here, anywhere, if you have a Biden sticker on your truck, people will key your truck. If you have a Trump sticker on your truck, people will key your truck. You know, so you just like leave it alone so you don't fuck your property up.
I just had a flashback. Oh my god.
What? Oh, the keying. Yeah. But but she's saying like they're not being vocal about it. So she's questioning the videos. And then over the last day or two, I've seen it come out where they're saying that those videos are not accurate and people are actually pissed off in Venezuela. And there's people like protesting, give us our president back. And I've seen those videos too. But in my brain, I'm like, what's propaganda? What's truth? You know, like they always try to steer us in a direction. So is this them steering us? Or is this actually like what the Venezuelan people want? I don't know. They're probably as divided.
Oh wait, crap! Oh, never mind. I thought I had it. I saw a video earlier where there's a woman speaking and she's like, why are you guys falling for all this crap? We're happy he's gone, and
Mhm.
I don't know where it is now.
And then I saw one the opposite, a woman really pissed off, like, who the fuck do you think you are coming in and taking our president that we elected? Like, she's pissed. You don't have to speak Spanish to understand what this woman's saying, although they have the thing underneath. And then I don't trust the translators. You know, it's like, are they translating accurately?
Matthew, I sent it to you, Matthew. It's in
Okay.
our chat.
All right.
And it's unfortunate because you don't, if you don't understand what they're saying, then and sometimes the translators even get it wrong,
And
and
do they get it
then
wrong on purpose?
I know that's scary. That's
You know what I
scary because
mean?
when I listen to like when Putin is talking, and like I like to listen to him like live when they're streaming him
Mm-hmm.
live, and the
Mhm.
translator, like, I'll put one channel on and then the other channel, there's two different translators, and it's like, wait a minute, that's what the other translator said, like, like, so it's
And see, I called.
Where you send it?
confusing. In
Huh?
Messenger, let me start it for you. It's in Messenger. It's like right over the
Oh, you already? I
what
thought
you
you
put on
just
YouTube.
okay.
Yeah, it's the chick with the black hair, the Paula V. Rudloff, Rudo, whatever. It's a TikTok
Oh, that one.
reel.
That is the one I'm looking
One of them.
for. That
Oh,
is the one. Yeah. I will
hey
be taking
Ness,
all credit
hey
though.
my three sons, Casey Farms, Lone Star, what's up, sis?
And I
Oh, there he
called
is.
This is not
my.
the one. This is not the one, but okay.
Oh, it's not. Which one
My-
were you looking for specifically?
This is on TikTok, but or not TikTok. It was on I think Instagram maybe or something. I don't know. But
Oh,
I'm thinking she's gonna make the same point though. Juju, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
What were you gonna say?
Oh,
exactly, Midwest girl.
about the translation thing, as far as like Putin or the Russian translation goes. My dad speaks fluent Russian, and he's married to a Russian woman. And so I've called my dad, and I'm like, "Hey, go look at this link. Are they translating it properly?" Most of the time, his wife says yes. Most of the time, he says yes. There's been a couple of times where she was like, no, not really, because there's not a Russian word for this. That phrase isn't in the Russian language. So most of the time it seems pretty accurate, but kind of not really.
And even with
Nah.
the United Nations translator, you know,
Mm-hmm.
us, like, I mean, I don't speak, Russian or anything else, but it's just like
Mm-hmm.
I hear Spanish, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what they're
Right.
saying. Why are you?
Yo, that's
Right.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Right in front of us, too. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
what?
Yeah.
All right, let's check this video here.
Hi, my name is Paula, and I am Venezuelan, born and raised. I've lived in the United States for almost 10 years to the date, and I am an American citizen also, by the way. The main reason why I'm coming here today, I'm literally nobody, and if this reaches one person, my job here, that one person that didn't know what was happening in Venezuela, and now they do, my work here is done. I am outraged about the comments I've been seeing today. I made the mistake myself of going on social media and reading all the news outlets reporting on the news of the Venezuelan strikes, well, military strikes to remove Maduro. Thank you. And everybody, ton of Americans, and then from whatever you're from, but you've never been to Venezuela, you have no idea about the political situation in Venezuela, the history of Venezuela. And trying to be like our saviors, like I can't. Let me set some things straight. First of all, the regime has been going on since 1998 when Chavez was elected president. From there on, their country is the mess, in good words, that it is today. We have suffered a lot. The Senate was dissolved. The constitution was changed. They bought the military, all the armed forces. Many people have been killed, kidnapped. You can go do the Google search yourself, or just ask, because clearly Google's not working for you people. Three things I
Damn.
want to get across today. One, Venezuelans are sad. No, we're not. This is
She
literally
just
the happiest
diss
day
us?
of our life.
Oh, I
This is
mean,
our second
Google is
independence.
our left. So.
We are so
Yo, she dissed the shit out of us, y'all, because we will straight Google something and really believe what the fuck we see.
Mm-hmm.
Even though everything online is true. Don't get me wrong.
I think she's saying people are talking out of their ass without doing the research.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Precisely. All right. We haven't had you this the part of the show that you ask him to come up and he doesn't. We're still waiting on it, too.
I'm getting like offended. Like Army that doesn't want to come up here with me.
Every time you see Army, are you coming up here or not? He'd be like, well,
Yo, why does he look like that rapper? What's his name?
Spice One.
Yes. Is it Spice One? No.
It's totally Spice One.
It's Spice One. No, it's
I'm telling you, look like Spice One.
No.
And no, he looked like him. And I know who you're gonna say. It's Spice One and MC8. Google it. Promise you, MC8. Don't put a G in it.
Like a New York rapper.
EAHC. No, he look like MC8, man. I'm telling you. And he look like E40 at the same time.
So, real quick, the White House just said that the United States is not involved in Caracas drone incident. So they're not there. They don't have shit to do with it. This is Venezuela doing Venezuelan shit.
They're lying.
They're tracking the reports of gunfire, but they're not there and they don't have anything to do with it.
Lying.
shocked, complete shock about what finally happened. We have been wanting this. We have been praying for this. We have been literally anybody that we have been able to go to and ask, and nobody listened to us. So we are happy. Enjoy. And even if you're a Venezuelan in Venezuela or a Venezuelan outside of Venezuela, in any country that you are, if you left 10, 15 years ago, 5 days ago, or a week ago, we are all happy. So don't worry about us. We're happy.
Damn.
The United States only attacking Venezuela because of the oil. People, we do not control our oil. We haven't seen our oil.
She clouded.
Russia, Iran, Cuba, China, whatever other countries, Central America and South America. We've been giving away our oil to all these countries. Like, we're not seeing that. Anyways, so, and we used to have trades and whatever other things with the United States before Chavez about our oil, and our country was working fine. So the way we don't care, don't worry about us. If the United States wants to take our oil, we will be happy to be giving away the oil to United States if that means that our country is going to be safe and that us citizens or residents of whatever of Venezuela are going to be good, are going to be able to make money, are going to be able to retire, which none of those things are happening right now. And then number 3, if you're worried about what United States did to Venezuela and that what's going to happen now, nothing, literally, and I mean this, nothing can be worse than the hell we've lived up until now. So stop, and I mean this, stop.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Kathy.
Somebody needed you, Diamonds.
Yeah, I was looking.
I don't see it. I'm looking for it.
Just to see if you can possibly retype it so that we can see it.
I've got both my vertical and landscape and Juju stream going in here, so I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm streaming too, so I see a link on the comments. So I think maybe they're over at mine. Ugh. Sorry, y'all.
And by the way, I'm striking you both. By the way,
chill, yo.
Trying to explain Venezuela to Venezuelans. Stop. If you want to know, reach out to someone from Venezuela. Okay, either that are living there or that left. So again, I am very upset. I am outraged. I spent a dumb amount of time today on social media reading all these comments, and that was my own mistake. And that's why I felt compelled to make this video, leave it open. I am open to answer any and all questions if you're genuinely wanting to know what's going on. Any comments about trying to explain to me what's happening or how I must feel today? Like, you're out. I'm not kidding. Thank you very much. Hi, my name is Paula.
Hello, Paula. What do you guys think of what Paula had to say?
Basically sounded the exact same as what my friend said. She said that they have not had control of their oil for 30 years. That's what my friend told me.
Did it just disappear or no?
Yeah, and a lot of them are living in poverty, and they were trying to pass this law. I don't know if she said it. I wasn't really listening to her, but I know they were trying to pass this law where you're not able to grow your own like fruits and vegetables and then sell. And if you do grow, like you're not able to sell like anything like left over, whatever you don't keep. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Matthew, I sent you the short that I made.
Okay. All right. Looks like somebody's in your chat, Diamonds. Huh. Oh, whoa! Look at that. Look who's in your chat.
Such an ass.
Dang, that's messed up. Wow, why would you do that, bro? Chill out. All right, let me go retrieve that. And what is this? Because I heard you chuckle. What you said?
It's the shirt that I made.
Oh my god!
How Maduro's being welcomed.
I just saw it. We're gonna get in trouble for this.
Now, what do you?
Oh, and just to let you know, I'm sorry, Juju. So,
no, go ahead.
Real quick. At the end of the short, hold on. At the end of the short, what Trump says is the Spanish, it's the Spanish dish, and I'm pretty sure Juju knows what it is. It's maduros, so it's basically soft, sweet, like plantains.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we call it, maduros. So just so that you know, at the end, Trump will, yeah.
Hey, shout out to Justin for jumping on panel and camming up the other day. All handsome and shit. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah,
I said it. Maybe he does look like Eddie Arcadian from The Last Dragon, but that's okay. All right.
Honestly, I could go for some mofongo right now.
Oh,
hey, cut it out. Why does he have his junk in a box right now? Diamonds, why? Why? Why is his junk in a box right now? It's not Christmas.
It's just a gift.
Nah,
it's a
why is it?
box.
Okay. I didn't want to say it.
I'll say it.
Yo, can I get that wall? Can I get that must? Can I get those jeans? Can I get that truck? Can I get that Morgan Wallen on a loop? Can I get ice all around the U.S?
Oh, come on, man.
Aquí lo esperan Miraflores. No se tarde en llegar, cobarde.
And now Nicolas Maduro had his chance till he didn't. He effed around and he found out.
Hold on.
Madurito.
Hold on. Diamonds. I caught what you did up in there. I saw what you did up in there.
You ain't seen nothing.
I saw you had a little song playing in the background during that.
Yeah, it's the remix. Yeah, you gotta listen to it because I mentioned Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. We're gonna listen to it again, yo.
Hey,
yo, can I get?
Oh, and keep in mind, I did like it already. Y'all see that, right? Okay, y'all saw that.
That wall, can I get that must? Can I get those jeans? Can I get that truck? Can I get that Morgan Wallen on a loop? Can I get
listen to the music.
The U.S.
Venga por mí.
Right here.
Aquí lo esperan Miraflores. No se tarde en llegar, cobarde.
And now Nicolas Maduro had his chance till he didn't. He effed around and he found out. Madurito.
Crazy part is we ran this through Grok. No AI, y'all.
None.
It's all real. I was like, oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, quick question about grok, you
Most of it
guys.
is.
Or no, not just grok, but just we have all these different places to send our information to tell us if it's fake or not. Do you completely trust they're going to tell us the truth always?
Nope.
Negative.
I don't.
Absolutely not.
I don't trust. Oh, that's fake. Are you?
I ran
I
your
think-
image, the image that you had, like on one of your lives from like last year, like the beginning, and
I
it was
didn't even
like,
go live last year. I don't know what you're talking about.
and you straight up had a filter, and it was from one of like the gaming filters, and it was like, no, this is real, and I'm like, okay,
Wait, what?
I'm making it up.
What?
Hello.
I haven't. What? I was like, oh, was I messing with you? I might have been trying to be
Talk about
funny.
your filters.
Yo, I need to bring those back, by the way, just to show people. You know what? Because I was on a mission to. I thought that more people would have fun on YouTube and whatever if they were able to get on and not, you can be wherever they want. And it seems like TikTok already beat me to it. Oh my God. What? Come on, dog. You play too much, dude. What is this, dog? What is this? What is this? Why? Yeah, come on, man. Stop playing. All right, let me bring up.
Yeah,
some more
you're
scary
right,
clips.
Midwest. Diddy was transferred over to Fort Dix, but he was in that same
Pause.
jail where Maduro is. So
That's
You guys,
pretty good.
I
Name.
feel like I have to show this now. Maybe it means something, maybe it doesn't. But for some reason, this is the third time I've jumped on X, and it's the same video they keep showing me. So I gotta show y'all. It's this damn video here. They keep wanting me to
Imagine you
watch it.
chilling, looking out the window, then this happen.
God
Then
dang
the
it.
bird do some crazy shit like this. You don't know what to do. Spine or just trying to attack you, but on funnel grave. Shit is crazy, y'all.
And then if you were to pay attention, if you would channel in your channel in some of that hood that you guys have in you, he said Phonem grave. You know what that means? Guess where he's from? Who knows where he's from? Phonem grave. They only say that in one state.
Yo, that's a New York City pigeon. I don't
Nope.
care what you say.
Okay, maybe the pigeons. Yes, maybe you're right about that. Yes, yes, yes. You are correct. But this I can tell you what city they're in. They are in Chicago.
Chicago.
Only Chicago says on Phonem grave.
What is it
Would
he's
you like-
saying?
would
Folding
you like to
them
know what-
gray
Phonem.
for
on
them?
Phonem grave. Pho. F-O-E. Phonem grave.
Oh, engraved.
Phonem. F-O-E-N-N-E-M. Grave.
Grave?
Phonem.
Yeah.
Phonem grave.
You're,
So what does
you're
that mean?
basically you're swearing on somebody's grave. You know.
Oh,
Phonem grave.
Oh, okay.
that didn't translate
Hey,
well.
hands to God.
Yeah.
Hands to God.
Mm-hmm.
It could be particularly somebody. But anyway,
Hello, Debbie.
I felt like I needed to show y'all that. I'm sorry. They need me to see that. I don't know if that's real. All right, I'm gonna bring up some more. So I saw a video where an Apache helicopter was just tearing apart a building. I don't know where this was from, but
Man.
it didn't look good. Apache
Yeah, but can I just say, shout out to our Air Force. Okay, like those pilots, they go in, target what they need to target.
Dude.
You know, explode whatever, blow it up. You know, whatever the word is, obliterate their target.
Y'all.
And move the hell out of there. Like they travel for hours to get to their destination. Okay, pee in their little Pampers or their little whatever.
All right. I don't know if you guys have seen that clip before, but It's scary as hell. I'm not sure where it is. It could be completely out of context, right? Who knows?
Who knows?
But I know it looks scary. Oh shit!
What do y'all think about Trump wanting to take Greenland?
What do you mean?
I think
take Greenland.
You mean like he hinted around taking Canada?
Oh, he's saying that we need Greenland for national security purposes. Denmark said it's not for sale, and he said either you're going to give it to us or we're going to sanction the shit out of you.
Yo, what? Can somebody time her out in another chat? She's not even in my chat and saying it. Can somebody go up in Juju
both
can somebody go in Juju or Diamonds and time her out? This is insane.
But yeah, dang, I didn't even hear him say that. I know he was talking about Greenland and
he was talking about it yesterday, and he said that basically he's gonna give it about 20 days, and he's gonna be discussing Greenland. But Greenland came out and said, or Denmark came out and said, you're not getting Greenland. Like, I don't know where this is coming from. We've been one of your closest allies for a long time. Quit fucking with us. And he was like, no. It's going to be mine, or we're going to sanction the shit out of you and basically crush your economy.
Well, damn, that's harsh. I wonder what's the deal behind that, because there's a big difference between, what's the word? A takeover and what is the word that I'm looking for?
Setting up some bases and taking it. I mean, there's a big difference. But he's saying that
occupying, that's what it is. There's a big difference between, occupying a place and taking it over,
Yeah.
Or blackmail, like Debbie said.
He was quoted as saying, we need Greenland. I'm trying to find the... And there's a lady at the...
I mean, if he's talking about like military numbers, I can see what he means, because if we have Greenland and Canada, like, we would definitely be unstoppable.
He's saying make Greenland a part of the United States. Like, take it from Denmark and we own it. Like trying to pull a Puerto Rico with Greenland. I'm sorry. I'm not down for that. It's 2026. People own what they own. You can't take, I mean, it makes no fucking sense. I mean, that would be like somebody saying, like Russia saying, we're taking Alaska back, period. You can give it to us or we're going to take you out. But
it ain't going to be that easy, brother.
You know what I mean?
Brother. Not going to be that easy. All right, I'm just gonna hashtag Venezuela. See what happens. This one comes up first every time. Yo, that's fucked up, dude.
Terrible.
What are we doing? Yo, come on, dog.
That was the word he used. Annex. He's gonna annex Greenland.
He got like 2 fingers on it. Damn it, AI. Make me say, okay, I'm not sure what. All right, I don't know what he's saying, but let's listen.
People can finally breathe again, and an NDP MP is angry about it. Meet Heather McPherson. Venezuela was destroyed by a socialist regime, families starved, freedoms erased, millions forced to flee, and when that regime was finally removed from power, instead of standing with the Venezuelan people, Heather did what the left always did.
This is a dangerous response, cheering the of a foreign head of state and celebrating U.S. control over another country is wrong. Canada cannot pick.
It is Juju. It is military based. From the article that I'm reading, it says Trump argues that Denmark lacks the resources to properly defend the territory against increasing Russia and Chinese military activity in the region.
Right. So he's wanting to take
Yeah.
it from them.
Yeah, but taking them is
it's
a
not
little
cool.
Yeah, it's not cool for him to say that. Like, I
No.
mean, that Marley?
Yeah. Marley over here trying to dox the neighborhood now. Hold on. The dude naming off the pets that people have. And okay, Marley. All right. First he's hitting him with the address and then okay.
Yeah, it's basically trying to make the U.S. bigger and stuff. And I mean, I can see where he's coming from as far as like Russia and China, because they haven't really been too nice to us. So,
But see, but it really changes shit, because if he decides that he's taking Greenland from Denmark, he's taking a huge chunk of land from an ally forcibly, and then has zero leg to stand on as far as Taiwan goes, as far as Ukraine goes, as far as anything goes. He can't say shit. Nobody can say shit about any other country trying to take any other country or, province or anything. Nothing.
well, remember the pact that we have. We do have a pact with Ukraine and what was it, Taiwan? Is it Taiwan?
Right. But China says they own Taiwan. Russia says they own part of the Ukraine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's just like us saying that we own Puerto Rico, right? We are all claiming other
Territories.
quote, unquote, territories, right? And China is saying that Taiwan is part of China. And on paper, technically it is, even though they operate independently to an extent. And Russia or China's always like, we're going to come knock you out, and because you're a part of us.
Yeah.
One China or whatever it is. And the United States is defending Taiwan against China. No, you're not going to take them. You're not going to take them. China's like, they're already ours. Get the fuck out of the way. If we take Greenland, we literally have no leg to stand on across the fucking board with any of these other countries saying, I'm taking back my part or whatever. Or I am drawing a line in the sand. Taiwan is China. Period. I mean,
I get what you're saying.
What's the fucking argument?
See, the thing is, the thing is with when it comes to Ukraine, like what I learned about the whole Russia and Ukraine thing is that listening to Putin, he was upset, and he still is, that the Europe basically, right, is like right at his doorstep. Okay, so he's like, you guys keep moving into Ukraine, and you're getting closer and closer to where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
So the deal that Putin had with Clinton, it failed. Like Clinton had gave him his word that he was going to work with the United Nations and like
to
Europe
keep
and
stuff
all
off of Russia's borders.
Yeah, and tried to get him into like NATO, right?
Right.
But something happened where Bill Clinton, like he did a whole 360, and he turned against Putin, and he just like he ghosted him. And
right.
Then comes to find out, Putin was like, wait a minute, like you're not answering my calls. What's going on? You said you were gonna
ghosted
have this meeting with NATO and United Nations, whatever. And now I don't hear anything, from you.
Right.
And then when NATO, started moving in a little closer and closer, occupying Ukraine, basically, should I say, yeah, NATO, because the United States was in there too. Putin he had to take a stand, you know. And I think that's probably what China is thinking as well. Like, you know, the U.S. can come and occupy Taiwan, and if they want to do something, they're going to be extremely close to us, you know, to try to do whatever it is that they want to do. That's their fear, you know.
And it's legitimate.
Oh, you know what, Matthew? Now that Nora is in the chat, hey, my love. I think you got confused with our Nora and someone else, and another Nora. Because
that's
this
not
Nora
that.
loves you.
Oh no, my fault then. I thought that was
yeah.
Nora.
Our Nora, like,
she
loves you. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I think
Nora. That's
he's
not
thinking.
fair that somebody has a name close to yours, because I was ready to go.
Nora, I was like, I was reading your response, and I was like, oh, I think he got
Does
her
Nora
confused
understand?
with a
Does she
different
get why?
Nora.
Did you explain to her why? Or?
No, I haven't had a chance to.
Nora, if you knew, then
I wanted to do
yes,
it now.
I love you too. If you knew why, you'd be like, oh my gosh, that's not me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so.
it's definitely not her.
Damn, she was all loving it. I was like, why is she all nice about
that other Nora, I and actually it was spelled differently.
Yeah.
But I saw what you saw, and I was like, nah, that's not.
Yeah, her name probably starts with a pentagram, probably.
Oh,
stupid.
Shit.
But yeah, we're good, Nora. Thanks for coming in, my love.
My fault, Nora. Damn, Nora. Wait, Nora. If you want to keep it going in a fun way, we can. If you want. Yeah. Matter of fact, get out of here.
But yeah, so like when it comes to Putin, I can see certain things that he says, like the U.S. I'm not going to say the U.S. as a whole, but when Bill Clinton was in office, there was supposed to be this big meeting, and he basically gave Putin his word, and he went back on it, you know. And Putin's like, wait a minute. And then when you know, Obama and Biden came in and stuff, they started acting funny, let's just say, you know. And then Trump is like, I understand where you're coming from, you know, let me work what I need to work. But he didn't get the chance, he didn't get the opportunity to fix anything before the war broke out with Russia and
I put a link in the back chat, but another one that I'm looking at says Greenland, or the Danes have already told Trump he can put bases up, he can, you know, do whatever he wants as far as setting up camp in Greenland. And he said, no, it needs to be part of America. Like, he's talking about, like, from a strategic standpoint, like, just like Guam and Puerto Rico, they're strategic. You understand? They have them for a reason. They're jumping off.
Military. That's all military. Yep.
Right. So he wants Greenland for the same reason as everything else.
Oh my God, Don.
Hey, Don.
Don, what are you doing with yo?
Who is that?
That's Don Play.
Yeah,
I know that is.
Send him. Let's look at him.
He always knows.
Hey, Lee. Chicken steak.
All right. I'm making sure I go through and get everybody modded. Where's Chairman at? Chairman, we need you, bro. All right. This one is 2 minutes and I believe 53 seconds. Let's check it out.
The premier of Greenland and the premier of Denmark and other Danish officials are responding to a Twitter post from your wife, Katie Miller, herself a former Trump White House official, showing Greenland covered with an American flag, saying soon. After that was posted, President Trump.
Whoa, hold up. Somebody posted that? Damn. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is wild. Katie Miller, what the...
But did you hear Katie Miller is somebody's wife that used to work for Trump or some shit? He just said it.
Damn, you posted that? Damn. Yo, chill, Kate.
Repeated the claim that the U.S. needs Greenland for national security reasons. The Danish prime minister responded to this in an interview earlier today, as reported by Bloomberg, quote, "I believe one should take the American president seriously when he says it wants Greenland, but I will also make it clear that if the U.S. chooses to attack another NATO country militarily, then everything stops, including NATO, and thus the security that has been established since the end of the Second World War." Can you rule out that the U.S. is ever going to try to take Greenland by force?
Well, let me go back a step. The president has been clear for months now. So I know you're treating this as breaking news. The president has been clear for months now that the United States should be the nation that has Greenland as part of our overall security apparatus. The United
Right, but
States,
your wife posted that like hours after the Venezuela operation. That's why it's newly relevant.
No, I'll talk with you about it for an hour. I think it's a really important conversation. I just wanted to reset, Jake, by making clear that it has been the formal position of the U.S. government since the beginning of this administration, frankly, going back into the previous Trump administration, that Greenland should be part of the United States. The president has been very clear about that. That is the formal position of the U.S. government.
Right, but can you say that military action against Greenland is off the table?
It wouldn't be military action against Greenland. The Greenland has a population of 30,000 people, Jake. The real question is, by what right does Denmark assert control over Greenland? What is the basis of their territorial claim? What is their basis of having Greenland as a colony of Denmark? The United States is the power of NATO. For the United States to secure the Arctic region, to protect and defend NATO and NATO interests, obviously Greenland should be part of the United States. And so that's a conversation that we're going to have as a country. That's a process we're going to have as a community of nations.
So you can't take it off the table that the U.S. would use military force to seize Greenland. You can't take it off the table.
Jake, I understand you're trying very hard to, which again is your job. I respect it. It's great to get exactly the headline, right? That catchy headline.
I'm trying to get an answer to the question.
That says Miller refuses to rule out the United States should have Greenland as part of the United States. There's no need to even think or talk about this in the context that you're asking of a military operation. Nobody's going to fight the United States militarily over the future of Greenland.
One last question,
doesn't
Stephen.
make any sense.
One last question.
That does not sit well with me at all.
Did it really stop playing? Because I went to another.
No, I think it finished. It says watching.
It's finished.
Okay.
So Denmark has controlled Greenland for about 300 years, starting with the colonization in the 1720s, becoming a sole colony in 1815, and formally integrating it as a country in 1953. Though today Greenland enjoys significant self-rule as an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark, managing most domestic affairs while Denmark handles foreign policy and defense. So he just said something to the effect of what makes Denmark think that they should have Greenland. They've had it for 300 fucking years. Why do you think that you have the right to claim it for the United States after 300 years?
Yeah, I'm not not understanding, like, when they say the U.S. can intervene in with what though? So I don't get that part. Like, if they have some type of, see, the thing is that if they have some type of intelligence, all right, that they cannot share with us citizens, I get that part. Okay?
I do too.
But
what they've said is that Russia and China are in the ocean. They're too close, and they're hanging out around Greenland too much. Mm-hmm. So we need to take it and make it part of the United States officially, so that we can defend it, because Denmark can't. Come on.
Maybe there's been, I think, okay, maybe there's been chatter, but what I say about this is, if Russia and China, they have big military, right? We've seen Russia's military. Like, Putin is not keeping like up to date with his like his tanks, the guns, and everything, his artillery. Okay.
I've heard that, but then I hear from other people like you got to be silly to think that they're not up to date.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just saying like, well, no, you've had I've seen interviews with captured Russian soldiers, and they look at like the people who have like the Ukraine military, right? They have taken pictures now. I'm not 100% sure if they're real, but the pictures and the interviews that I've seen, they're outdated, right? The MREs are outdated. The military tanks were not able to get to their destination without breaking down, you know? And it's just like Ukraine actually were like the soldiers were able to infiltrate Russia, like Kiev and all these other like places in Russia, and Russia didn't even know anything about, like Putin didn't even know anything about it. Okay.
I'm trying to look at Russian drones and
So, but
not much
like
is
I
coming
said,
up for Russian drones.
Militarily, I would understand why the U.S. would want to, you know, I would use the word occupy, not take over, okay? Because that's a big difference.
They're saying take over. They're
But
saying
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like the whole takeover part. You understand?
Not
But
at
if
all.
there is chatter that Russia and China are, because they have been working together. I mean, China has sent their soldiers into Russia to help with the Ukraine war. You know, they're not, the soldiers aren't like getting along very well, but they're there, you know? And my thing is, if that's what it is, like Trump has promised us transparency, you know? Now, I'm not asking for details, of course, you know, like the details shouldn't be out there. But what I'm saying is, at least let us know, listen, there has been chatter of Russia and China moving closer to Greenland to take it over. If they do succeed in taking it over, who is Greenland? Who's Denmark gonna call?
But
they're gonna call in NATO, and of course U.S. All right, the U.S. is gonna have to put the bill for us to go out there, all right, and militarily take over Greenland from Russia and China.
But that's the thing. But that to rebut that whole argument, Denmark's already said, put whatever you want on Greenland, United States. You want to set up bases, you want to park your shit there, you want to defend it, do whatever you want. They've already got the green light to defend it, to put troops, put bases, put whatever you want, do whatever you want there to defend it. But we're keeping ownership, and we're saying, no, we're going to do whatever we want, and we're going to own it. We're going to stake our flag there.
Nah, that's not right. I don't like the takeover. I would understand, you know, them calling on NATO or the U.S., you know, and the U.S., whatever. So, I mean, the U.S. is part of NATO, but like I said, history has shown that the U.S. has always been the one to foot the bills for all these wars, okay, involving NATO. But I agree with you. Like, the takeover shouldn't happen. You know, so if you're going to defend Greenland because Greenland is our ally, then do that. Just like Canada. Like Canada, you know, we depend on them, you know, for some type of, you know, help. You know, like they're our ally. You know, I don't see the point of taking it over. Like I don't get it.
And that's my whole point. Like when he was talking about taking over the Panama Canal, and I was like, what? No. And he said that he wanted it because China's been running it. And he said, we built it, we paid for it, now we're going to take it back. And I'm like, hold on, you know. And then Greenland, and then he was talking about annexing fucking Canada. And I was like, surely he's joking. But then he's circling back to this. Now he's gone and gotten the Venezuelan president, which, you know, apparently that's a good thing in Venezuelans' eyes, if we're believing all that. And then, but now he's talking about Mexico. He's talking about Cuba. He's talking about Colombia. Now he's talking about annexing Greenland. And I'm going like, what are we doing?
That's
we need to slow the fuck
pushing
down.
it. Yeah,
it really is. I'm on a lot of
it,
fronts. It's
definitely.
pushing it, you know.
Mhm.
So is he really have intention on doing this? And if he
Well, I
does,
know.
there's going to be a lot of repercussions.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even. I mean, okay. So one of the reasons for the whole Venezuelan thing is because of years ago, right? Um, they wanted Obama, right? Obama wanted his head. He said it, and
Mhm.
it he I guess they weren't able to do it for whatever reason. Okay. My thing is, remember, you have a lot of these corrupt politicians on all sides
In
that,
every country.
yeah, exactly, that wanted Maduro to stay as leader
Mhm.
because that's money in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? They don't care that I don't know if I'm allowed to say the D word, but the D word that ends with the GS, um, you know, illegal pharmaceuticals, I guess.
Mhm.
You know, that puts that puts a lot of money in their pockets.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like with the doing what Trump did to Maduro, they're like, crap, like, what are we gonna do now?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
it's just like,
But you
I understand the whole Maduro thing, but other than that, I don't know, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting
I'm
it.
not either. I mean, like, the fable about the ants and the grasshoppers.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we're the grasshoppers, and the ants are starting to figure out that there's a lot more of them than there are of us. And I think once they start joining together, I mean, they've already started joining together, right? But once they solidify and they're like, okay, we're going to do this,
But then that's when the people will rise up.
we're fucked. Well, I
That's
mean,
that's when
really.
the people in their own nations will rise up against them, because you like in Venezuela and Russia, right? For example, the government controls any type of like social media. You know what I'm saying? And the propaganda is, oh, they're coming for us. They're going to, take our stuff. They're going to kill us, whatever, whatever. And a lot of people were nervous. But when they saw that the U.S. went in there to liberate, basically, quote unquote, liberate them, they 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 fell out into the streets, like they fell to their knees, like thanking Trump,
Mhm.
and it's just like, I feel like if they weren't able to succeed in this mission, uh, I think that the people would have tried to do what they could to rise up, like, against it, but unfortunately they don't, they don't have weapons, they don't have training and all that other stuff, and Maduro's people will just, like, no questions asked, just murder them,
Mhm.
so I feel like a lot of these countries, their people are, they're tired of, the dictatorship, but that's not the US. That's not the US problem.
Right.
So,
Right.
I mean, but I get the whole drugs. I said it. Damn it. I'm sorry, Matthew. I get the whole, like, all of that coming into the United States, and I mean, my nephew had a fentanyl overdose. He died from it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, thank you. And it's just like, it tracks back to Mexico, and it's just like, I get I get the fight for that, but other things, I'm like, I mean, why mess with it if nothing's happening? But like I said, we don't know if there's some type of intelligence out there that they haven't shared with, the American people, because our media will definitely broadcast it for our enemies to hear,
Yeah.
So,
I just don't trust the media. I don't trust the powers that be to tell us the truth. And I mean, like, they've made other countries out to be evil. And I don't personally believe that all the other countries are evil. I think
yeah.
that there's assholes in all the governments.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's good people in every country. But I don't think that, I mean, what are the chances that we are the good guys that do absolutely nothing wrong when we go around white knighting for the entire fucking world? And everybody else is lying about everything that they say bad about us, but we're not lying about anything that we say about them. And they talk about, well, Russia and China and all these other countries, they control what their citizens know and see. So does the fucking United States.
Mm-hmm.
We're all given filtered knowledge, all of us around the world.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think that anybody's better than anybody else. Honestly, I think
Mm-hmm.
they're all lying. They all have a narrative. And unfortunately, the people that should be running these countries aren't running these countries because they don't want to fucking run the countries.
Yeah, that's how we see it, right? Like we see it as hey Noel, we see it as, we don't think no one is better than anyone else, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in their shoes, if you're in let's say, like the high military, right? A nation isn't considered great, okay, if they have a weak military. So it's
Right.
just like our military is badass, right? Point blank, period.
But we're not the only one with a badass military.
Yeah, I know we're not. I know we're not. But what I'm saying is that's our military is a show of force. Okay.
Mhm.
And the thing is, like the whole thing with the weapons of mass destruction, like
That were
we
never
were all
there.
we were all made yeah, exactly. We were all made to believe, that they existed. And now
And
it's
they
coming
knew they
out.
didn't.
Yeah, now it's coming out
So
that
what
it was all a lie.
what exactly did you think when you first heard weapons of mass destruction? Because everybody had their own ideas, like, whoa, that's like a ray gun, and that's a what did
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah,
What
I
did
mean,
in your
when
mind, what did you think what that was?
listen, when all of that
I
came
just thought it
out,
was a
I
giant
wasn't.
missile.
Yeah, I thought it was exactly. I thought it was a missile that was
Right.
gonna like destroy Earth. That's it.
Yeah, just the biggest one.
Mhm.
Like
Like that's it. There's no coming back from it.
Right.
Like
little
even
did we
the
know.
cockroaches were gonna end up dead. You understand what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's what I thought about it.
I think the weapons of mass destruction, I think that could mean a lot of different things.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
think it come from satellites. I think they've got hell, I think a drone is a weapon of mass destruction. To be honest
Yeah.
with
Pretty much
It
all
can.
of these things that they have are.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the drones that hubby and I are building,
Mm.
they're mainly for search and
It's
rescue,
always about
right?
that oil, man. It is
Yeah.
always about that. We have come up with so many different ways to survive without oil, yet for some reason, you guys, it's still about oil.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like I mean, Trump knows we're good on oil. You understand what I'm saying? Like we have a lot in the reserve, and Trump knows what he's doing when it comes to the oil. You know, but there's way more
Whoa.
than the oil reason for what happened with Maduro.
Hmm.
And it's just like I don't get it. Like I said, I mean, if there's nothing if there's no proof that China and Russia are going to take over Greenland, then I don't see why use the word, like take over, annex, whatever. Like
Mhm.
I don't get it. I don't get that part.
I don't either. And it's just what I'm saying. It's like there's a lot of things that I'm like going, what? No. What are you talking about? No. Like I don't.
Look right there, Iraq, weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, but you know what? There's been proof of the those drugs coming from Venezuela and Mexico. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but as far as I mean, honestly, look at the whole Vietnam thing. Like our own soldiers we're out there bringing back, rugs. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, who can you trust?
Who's that?
I can't imagine that fear.
No.
I can't even imagine that kind of fear.
And thank God that we can't. I mean, the only the only U.S. citizens that know what it is to take cover from a missile attack are our soldiers. You understand what I'm saying? And we have our leaders that make sure that what's happening in those other countries, all right, are not happening on our soil. All right. Like our biggest attack before 9/11 was the bombing of the World Trade Center. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's just like, there's so many conspiracies behind the World Trade Center. I get
Why
it.
would you say that?
I mean, I deep dived in that rabbit hole too, especially after you had
Bams,
agreed with me
don't
that
do it.
one time, Matthew. And I was like, dang, I'm happy to know that I'm not the only one that thinks like that.
I'll change this whole life up right now.
But then going back on the documentary when it came to Osama bin Laden, like, he worked, like we worked with him, like we worked together, like side by side, and that's exactly what was happening to this that recent guy that he oh my goodness, he shot up. I forgot what it was. Was that the one who shot and killed that soldier? That it was a male and a female, and they come out. It came to be that he actually worked with like the CIA when it comes to like our military working with them with their military. Let me tell you, my husband, when he was deployed, like it wasn't to talk bad on them. Okay, it was to make me see what he saw when he was overseas, right? So they like the US military did work side by side with like like the Afghanistan military, Iraq and Kuwait and all that, right? Like their soldiers, okay? And he was like, it was like being surrounded by children. Okay, they didn't know what they were doing. They weren't, like they were scared, a lot of them, and he's like, he felt like he had to like retrain some of them, and it's just like they were allowed with the evacuation that happened. They were allowed to come into the US, and he was like, I'm all for it. Like I'm all for our brothers who fought with us that live in Iraq and Kuwait and overseas. I'm all for them coming over here for a better life.
Right.
But you still have to vet them. You still have to vet them. And I'm not talking about, just giving them this test and hey, if there's a man that kidnapped a child, like, would you shoot the child in order to get to the man or whatever? I'm not talking about stuff like that.
That's
I'm
deep
talking
right
about
there.
like, that's some serious that needs to happen.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But it's just I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it all comes down to like, money and morality.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, is that fortunately or unfortunately?
I don't know. Unfortunately, morale has been, thrown out the window for a very long time. So,
Which is sad.
Yeah.
You talking about
What?
people in general, or we talking about? We're talking about online platforms.
In
Yep,
general.
in general, because what we see on YouTube, like the drama and stuff,
It's not real life, y'all.
you know, it's not
But people are like that in real life.
in real
But it
life.
doesn't.
They're
Exactly.
shitty.
But what do we got to do to convince people that shit don't matter?
Ignore it.
Yeah, exactly.
Ignore it. Meet it with absolute fucking silence and continue doing something different and better.
I think
Yeah.
clips like this.
Anthony!
Scary.
Anthony!
I hope Anthony got found, man. Woo! Woo! Yeah, close him. Hey, she closed the glass part like that. Like that matters. Scared. Diamonds, you said it best right there, where you said we don't have to worry about this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. You know, I had a friend that lived in the Gaza Strip, and I was friends with him for a few years. And when all the shit started going down over there, I have not been able to contact him. I feel like he's not here anymore. But I remember one day we were online, we were playing the game I met a lot of fucking people from around the world playing when we went into COVID lockdown. And he was talking about the bombings and all this kind of stuff, and he might not be online because the internet gets getting knocked out. And me, in my ignorant mind, I was like, hold on. What are you talking about? Bombs? Are you okay? Like, what do we need to do? Like, how are we going to? And he was like, what are you talking about? He was like, look, I'm not being ugly. He's like, but you grew up in America and the rest of the world grew up in the real world. Like, since the time I was born, bombs happen every other day. There's always a strike or somebody trying to meet their 72 virgins. You know, there's all car bombs. There's all kinds of shit going on. He was like, this is how I was raised. And he was like, when they start falling, you wait for them to stop, and then you go get your kids from daycare and take them home.
That's great.
And he was like, you are very sheltered, and be happy that you are. But when it comes to your soil, y'all are going to immediately break down because you don't know how to live the way the rest of the world lives. And that I felt like I could play wall ball off a curb.
That's scary.
I mean, I don't want my kids to be used to that environment
Exactly.
at all.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
You're right.
We're very lucky, but that's how they look at us for the most part. It's like you're so sheltered and you're so entitled.
Entitlement is the very big thing in the U.S.
And I hate it. You should not feel entitled to fucking thing.
Sorry, man.
So, you know, just to touch.
The hell is that?
Just to touch on Chicken Snake's question, if you can highlight it, Matthew.
That motherfucker got a tail on it. What the hell?
He mentions how Trump pardoned
the president of Honduras.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, back up there. Okay. Damn, that was way up there.
So
no, it's not right there.
So I did hear about the president of Honduras being pardoned, and according to Trump and his administration, they have come up with the proof. Now I haven't seen the proof. Usually they post those type of documents on their website, but I haven't seen it, and I've been looking for it. But according to Trump, the president was basically wrongly targeted. Okay, and the proof that was supposed to be given, as far as his drug trafficking, was never published, and like it never came to be. Okay, the proof of it. So that's why he pardoned it, and the citizens of Honduras were pushing for it, and a lot of people out here in the did he just yeet himself?
He probably had to do his computer or something.
Okay,
like
so
restart.
yeah, so a lot of the allegations weren't true when it came to that president, and I feel like Trump should know. I mean, a lot of the allegations against Trump have come out to be false, and he's still fighting a number of them. But who knows? Like I said, that was his reason. All right, there was proof that it was all a lie of him trafficking the drugs.
Yeah. I put a link in the back chat for him to pull up whenever he gets back. But there was somebody in chat mentioned Debbie said, "We don't have to worry yet. You forget the first socialist mayor was just voted in." I'm assuming you're talking about the one in New York City.
Madami?
And I can't remember what his name is, but
I think it's Madami or Madani, something like that.
Something, yeah. But Memdani. Memdani. But I just put a video in the back chat for you to play, Matthew. This is Sia Weaver, and she is the housing advisor for the new mayor. And this is what she has to say about the housing thing. Menzani, yeah. But I was a little shocked by what she had to say.
Wait. Where'd you put it?
In the back chat, it's the last link.
Oh, I didn't see it because I got kicked out.
Oh shit. Okay.
Matter of fact, my camera still ain't working. I'm frozen.
Yeah, you
See,
are.
the thing is about Mamdani. He promised so much when he was running, right?
Mhm.
And like, I've lived in New York City, and I was there when public transportation was like 75 cents, $1, $1.50. And
Damn, you old.
Shut up. And he ran on freezing the fare hikes, right?
Mhm.
But there was already the rate went up to $3. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
just like that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's
Like, come on,
crazy.
they use
That's
record cards and
insane.
stuff.
Like,
And it's just like,
that's insane.
add that up to someone who's just living check to check. You understand what I'm saying? And they have to get their Metro card for a whole month.
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't know.
I remember them days. Them days was rough, Diamonds, for real.
Yeah, they they definitely were.
Can you see the link in back chat? Oh, you can.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen what this chick has to say.
My computer is tripping.
You had to reset it?
I think
Yeah.
the reality is that for centuries we've really treated property as an individualized good and not a collective good, and we are going to transitioning to treating it as a collective good and towards a model of shared equity will require that we think about it differently, and it will mean that families, especially white families, but some POC families who are homeowners as well, are going to have a different relationship to property than the one that we currently have.
Did I just do that again? Okay. No. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. I'm doing something else. I thought I messed it up. Never mind.
So wait, I'm confused. That's Uganda?
Yeah, it says Uganda. I don't know why this is popping up because it's her talking about how they're going to transition from individual ownership to community ownership. Maybe
Where? In New York?
And yeah, that it's no longer, you're not going to have your own home. Your home's going to be part of what the fuck is that?
That was loud as shit. Damn.
Oh, because Laura Loomer
That
posted.
scared me.
Let me get rid of the Laura Loomer bullshit. This is it's a shorter clip, but it's the same lady. I'm trying to find the whole. Hold on.
Trying to find the hole.
Here's
Whoa.
the whole thing. Never mind. Don't put that one up. I'm fixing to put another one up.
Rogue. Yep. I agree with you.
There you go. That last one, that is hopefully that's the whole thing.
Did you just say fixing?
Probably.
Country ass.
As cornbread.
Exactly, Debbie.
This one is 35 seconds.
Yeah, it's the best I can do right now.
Gotcha.
I think the reality is that for centuries we've really treated property as an individualized good and not a collective good, and we are going to transitioning to treating it as a collective good and towards a model of shared equity will require that we think about it differently, and it will mean that families, especially white families, but some POC families who are homeowners as well, are going to have a different relationship to property than the one that we currently have. I think the reality is that.
So they're saying, and have gone down this rabbit hole, and what her and this new mayor want to do is, if you own your property, you're not going to own it anymore. It's going to be all the homes and condos and apartments and however the fuck they live in, New York. Like here, it's individual houses and some townhouses or condos. But I understand, like, you can buy individual apartments or whatever. But anyways, you're not going to fucking own it. It's going to be collective community property. And I guess, I mean, I didn't.
So they're going to do that with like the co-ops too? Like that's
I don't know. Like, does everybody go back to paying rent? If you've bought your property, like we own our property outright. I don't owe anything.
Sounds like no one's gonna actually own anything. They're just gonna pay on it forever.
And you remember, you will
That's wild, ain't it?
Yeah. And you will be happy. You
Yep.
will own nothing, and you will be happy.
You'd be happy to get that monthly.
I busted my ass, and so did my husband, for what we have. And if you think you're going to come over here and you're going to tell me y'all bought it, y'all worked your ass off, blood, sweat, and tears, and all your money went into this property, and you paid it off, and now it's going to be community property, honey. That's
when they say community, that means
that's not going to work.
Yeah. No, it's not going to work, because guess what? If we all got community property, then I'm moving in with you in your big ass fucking mansion, and I'll be laying my fat ass out by the pool.
That's right.
Because that's my community property too. Not really, because I don't give a shit about that stuff. But I'm just saying, like,
that's crazy. Like, you have like the corner drug dealer stacked up with me. Like, nah, man.
Dude, you're not moving somebody in my property with me. Fuck you. I mean, they're gonna have a hard time getting past the motherfucking dogs.
That's
just saying. And if you get past my dogs, then you got to worry about that.
She's got a few.
I got 5.
They big too. Shoot.
They are big. They're big, sweet little babies to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Bro. Yeah. That is crazy. I didn't even hear about that. I'm glad you brought that up. That is crazy.
Dude, I'm telling you, X is where you want to go. Like, Facebook is so fucking whitewashed, watered down, add water bullshit. And Instagram and TikTok, come for me if you want to. I don't fucking like those platforms. I see mostly, people talking about shit that don't fucking matter, or gallivanting around with their tits and ass out, or the fucking cramming their opinions down somebody's throat, something like that. I don't like it. I don't like any of that. But X, there's a lot of independent journalists. There's a lot of locals that, and there's some bullshit on there too. Don't get me wrong. It's not perfect, but there's people they're allowed to post their videos. Like there's Venezuelan people posting videos on their blogs. We've seen them tonight, and like this chick, you think, has anybody seen this lady that we just watched? Have you seen her on Facebook? Have you seen that clip on Facebook?
Nope.
Now ask yourself why. Because it's going to piss some people off.
It'd be on there for a minute, maybe.
And then it's going to get flagged. Shit, a couple, 2-3 weeks ago, a month ago, maybe, I saw this clip on Facebook, and this guy he made a snowball and he tried to light it on fire, and it's not melting. It's not melting. Fact checker was underneath it going, this is bullshit. Like it's not, this is a parody or whatever. So who do I know where it snows? This dude. Am I pointing the wrong way? That way? He has snow. So I call him up and I'm like, I need you to go outside and get some snow and come in and get on camera and burn.
I did it.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I sent him the link. And he was like, I'm going to get snow. Sure enough, it didn't melt.
Yep. No joke. A snowball, you light it, it gets black. Why the fuck?
But it doesn't melt.
I'm thinking maybe that's from the flint, maybe something from the flame. Nope. Then I held it in a different way. It turned black.
It didn't.
Why is my snow turning black?
But
and not melting. Not one drop came down. Not a drop of water.
And he held the flame there for a long time and no melting. Now I don't. Maybe there's some scientific reason. I'm not saying anything. My point is that I saw a video on Facebook that said, this is what's happening. It's not melting. And Fact Checker said, it's bullshit. This is like AI or something. And then Matthew goes and gets snow, does the same exact thing, and it doesn't melt. So I don't believe the fact checkers half the time. That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm on X a lot.
Maybe I need to make a video. How about I go get a snowball right now and do it?
Do it. I gotta pee. Excuse me.
Wait, do you have snow? Is this snow?
Oh my God! Are you serious?
I didn't know. My bad.
I'm about to get upset. I'm about to get pissed off right now.
Go get a snowball.
You're gonna have to talk by yourself, Diamonds, for a minute. I'll be back.
I'm gonna have to.
Dare you?
I gotta find a lighter. Don't.
You have to find a lighter.
If I got a good lighter.
Look at the top of your desk.
There's two lighters here, but they both kind of crappy.
You need a candle lighter.
Man, if I knew it, I wish I knew a crackhead. I wish they'd have a crackhead lighter.
Bro,
I'm sure.
I'm not even gonna comment on that.
I know, because I was saying I'm gonna beat you to it.
Yo.
Oh, we ain't shit for that. Damn.
Should I say hashtag team?
No.
Black and
no. Yeah. Hold on. I actually am looking for a lighter though, for real, because my lighter just went out on it.
That is so crazy.
Because I only use it for barbecue. It's the only thing I ever light. And incense. That's right. Yeah, incense.
And incense. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know you be lighting a lot of incense.
Yeah. Hella incense.
Debbie. Let's not conjure up that demon.
Well, see, there you go. Oh, why would you say that? Did someone call me? Looking at.
Oh man.
All right, hold on. I'm looking for a ladder. If I can find a ladder, I'm gonna go get a snowball for you. I'll do it. But it's hella snow.
But it's crazy because like they have that the salt that you're supposed to like put on the ground so that I guess like the snow doesn't melt and turn into ice or whatever. But a flame to snow, like
Hold
kind of
on,
weird.
I'm about to find it.
He's still looking. Oh no!
All right,
I
hold
hear
on,
that
hold on.
rogue.
I'm getting it. Hold on.
What exactly are you getting?
A lighter.
My three sons, welcome back. Oh man. So how do y'all in chat feel about all this craziness that's happening recently? What are y'all opinions?
I don't like it.
All right, here we go. All right, I finally got the snowball and a lighter.
Sure.
So for me to find a lighter.
Snowball was melted.
I had to go get one of the. It's melting now, though. I know that. Damn. All right. Whoop. Hold on. Let me.
Oh, all right. My three sons.
Let me get extra large.
Uh-oh.
Pause.
Snowball.
That don't look like a snowball, Matthew.
Should I go get a?
What are you really trying to do to your channel right now?
All right, stop.
All right, go ahead.
Should I go get?
No, you're good. Look, it's melting.
No,
it's
I'm
melting.
getting, no.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Hi, my three sons.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
That's funny.
All right.
You better be careful.
Is that I'm sniffing this. Oh, shit.
Don't put it over your laptop.
This motherfucker juicy. No pause. All right, here we go. Ready? We are lighting it. It is black as a motherfucker. All it's doing is getting dark. Nothing leaking. There's no leak.
Yeah, that's crazy. So supposedly it's collecting soot from your lighter.
Well, that's why I
what
grabbed
it's
one
doing.
of these lighters. So every lighter you use, it does that. There's no lighter we can use. But
yeah,
wouldn't
supposedly.
it? But ice melts. Oh shit!
My whole point is that fact checkers said that it was a lie, that it was a fabricated video, and it wasn't.
And
I don't give a shit what the science is. I'm saying that
Come here.
the fact checker said it was wrong and false, and it's not.
Yeah, that's why. Yep.
Yeah, just throw it, or just throw it in the sink. Actually,
and believe everything you see and read.
Right.
Oh, good. I'm so
Look
sorry.
what Rogue what Rogue said, Matthew, about the snow.
Please time me out. That's all I see. Oh my God! Somebody time her out. All right. Man.
Congratulations on your new puppy, my three sons.
Oh wait, I highlighted.
What kind of puppy is it?
There we go. Oh, nope, not that one either. I missed it.
No, I don't think she said it.
Wait, Debbie's got the puppy, or
no? My three sons. Yeah, my three sons is asking about Debbie's puppy, but he ain't a puppy anymore.
Shut it, Debbie. Nobody cares about your giant adult dog. Okay. We want to know about. We love puppies here. We don't.
Don't
We
be talking about
can't
Dash
stand.
like that. Oh, please.
We love puppies. Adult
A
dogs.
miniature schnauzer. Oh, okay.
Those are
Oh
cute.
no, not a.
Y'all,
My,
have y'all seen those little teacup puppies that they fit in your hand and they don't grow?
dude, stop it. You
No.
lying? I'm finna Google
Yo,
it now.
I'm not lying. Yo, Google it. They don't grow. They stay the size like they can fit in your freaking purse, like
Stop
in
it.
your
Don't
hand.
you
They're
better be
so
lying.
expensive.
The
And
fuck
I
are you
told
gonna
my
do with that tiny ass
You
dog?
better be lying.
and I
You better be
told
lying.
I told my husband I wanted one, right? And he was like,
You ain't lying.
he was like,
Yeah.
"Have you seen the price on them?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Right. That's the
And
wrong one.
he's like, "Hell no."
Oops, wrong one. Hold on. Wrong screen.
He's like, "What's the point of getting that? I mean, you could just like go
Yes,
under
I
the
want
door
one.
crack and stuff and get lost." And I'm like, "I don't
Oh
care.
my.
It's
Okay, that's
cute."
AI,
No, that's
but
fake.
still,
Yeah, that's fake.
but still. What if though? What if?
Yeah.
What if? Okay, that's real.
Oh, look at Marita in chat talking about gold birds. Look, she's talking about the Ravens. Go Ravens.
Hold on a second.
They're so
Where's she at? Where you at, Marita? So I can time your ass out.
I'm gonna go get my smallest dog.
Hey, Marita, you're lucky. The Bears. I forgot what they did. They did something. Well, we got to play the Bears. All right, and after we beat the Bears, we're gonna play the weak ass Seahawks. And as we beat them,
Those are the birds that she's talking about. The Seahawks.
no, she likes the
Eagles.
She's talking about the dodo birds.
Oh, looky.
Tanga. It's Tanga.
The dodo birds.
This is the smallest one. And usually her ears stand up, but she's being all sweet right now.
Oh, she is gorgeous.
Where's
Hilarious.
Matthew?
You said Tanga?
She did.
Hi, Tanga.
I love the name. She's a baby right now, obviously. But
yeah, she's small. Oh my goodness, she's
Can't wait to tell that story.
it pisses Matthew off.
I can't wait to tell that story. Yeah, what's the story behind it? It don't piss me off. She's trying to be funny right now.
Have you had a
She's trying to be funny. Don't ask. Don't ask because you.
Hey Matthew, make me bake.
She's the only one I can pick up.
Hey Matthew, make me bake. You know what that is?
Yeah, I do. I was
Juju.
a part of that live.
I don't think Juju knows what that is.
I was
I
a
see
part of that live.
Juice's face on a big booty. What is it?
Juice actually made that.
No, he didn't.
Well, that's supposed to be a creator put a booty picture out of Candace Wells. That's supposed to be Candace, but it's not.
Okay.
And Juice decided to put his face
Head up her ass?
all up in butt crack.
He said. He's muted and he's talking.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh no, I was dealing with Marley and I was at the same time shaking my head to you motherfuckers. And no, I don't have a clue what that picture is. Never seen that picture in my life.
People are having a fit in New York because they're blasting the Islamic call to prayer 5 times a day in New York.
Why like everyone is literally hearing it, and it's like, whoa.
Oh my god, I want that.
But what are they going to do? What job do they serve?
They don't need.
They don't.
Right there.
Yeah, they don't.
Right there.
It's just it's just to have them like
naughty
like, company or whatever. But I don't know. I just want it because they're so cute.
Right. I need that.
And you don't really like. I could just put out a wee pad and they can do their business there.
Right.
Like they don't have to.
They're not there to protect.
Run around the house. Yeah, exactly.
You're protecting them. They're not protecting anything.
They're just there to chew on your shoes and.
But look at that though. Oh my
They're adorable, but then they grow up. They need to
sorry,
be
no-
No, they
Wonderful.
don't. They
They
don't
need to
grow.
be
That's
at
the
least
thing.
100 pounds, and they need to be
No.
able to do a job.
No. Yeah, be naughty. That's it.
No, my kids are naughty. I don't need naughty dogs.
So, hey, well, there's a lot of people here that don't have kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess they
But
need some naughty.
but like to give advice though. See, I almost did it. I almost did it. I almost did it.
I'm like,
people with no kids. Shut the. Okay, sorry. I almost did it again.
Rogue
My
knows
fault.
what I'm talking
My
about.
fault.
She's
I'm
got
sorry.
a big dog with a job too.
Sorry.
I'm just skimming over that like it didn't happen. We're talking
Yeah,
about
Rogue, you used to live in New York? Or is that the city that you're
I think she was in New York. She doesn't live in the city anymore. But she's got a ginormous dog. I think her dog might be bigger than mine.
What's your address, Rogue?
Stop.
Don't give it to him.
Pause. Jeez.
Oh no.
What?
For real, my 3 sons?
What?
Tiffany Marie's son passed away?
Yes, I did. Yep, I did hear that.
Who's Tiffany Marie?
Oh my goodness. She's the creator.
Yep.
Talked about like the summer wells. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I know he was battling cancer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of how old he was. I don't know if he was like
I don't know. Prayers to her family.
my 3 sons. Do you
Oh
know how
my
old he
God.
was?
I don't know if this is true, but I'm putting it in back chat. I'm scrolling on X while we're talking, and it made my mouth drop, so I'm sharing it just in case.
Oh my goodness. Rest in peace and prayers going out to Tiffany Marie.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking.
Mm.
Oh, my daughter's calling y'all. Be right back.
Okay.
This one?
Yeah. Scroll up. That's the new mayor. And it says this is looking like a quote from him. It's in the New York Post. So maybe somebody can Google and see if it's a real thing. It said the New York Police Department should not respond to domestic violence calls. And it says this is essentially Sharia. I can't ever say that. Husbands can beat their wives.
Oh my God.
Is he really already doing that? Rogue, I know you're probably already on it.
What?
Nope. That ain't working, man.
Man, speaking of getting beat, dude, I'm sorry for Marley today, dude.
Are you going to tell him about that?
I don't know if I want to. I'm kind of embarrassed. No, I'm kidding. Maybe at another live.
Yeah.
Marley hits hard. I'll just say that.
Yep. It's coming up with new ways to hit.
With weaponry. My back hurts.
Yes, he said it. Rogue. Fucking God dang it. Really? He really said that.
It just extinguished. Oh, damn.
Do y'all realize how big of a fucking problem this is going to be?
Yeah.
Good Lord. Not going to domestic violence calls. I don't understand that.
Ugh.
I really don't.
Ooh.
Ew.
That's
I don't like that picture.
That's a crazy stat there. Yeah, let me go ahead and take that one down.
Fox News has the video. Did he say it on camera? I gotta find this.
Ooh, I'm going to that. Oh, dang. Oh, man. What?
This is something else I have to say, and I don't care if it upsets anybody.
Oh, damn.
This country,
damn.
dude.
Yo.
Dude.
Whoa.
This country was started with, freedom of religion, speech, blah, 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 blah. All right.
Yeah.
If you want to come here legally. We're cool. I'm not going to try to shove my religious beliefs down your throat, and you don't try to shove them down mine. Period. Why are you going to come from wherever you come from and try to make this place exactly like where you came from that you didn't want to be at anymore, so you came here?
Yeah, right.
Come on, man. You're coming to a place where you have religious freedom to do and practice as you want to. I mean, hell, they're not even outlawing worshiping the devil. You can literally practice your own religion. You do not have to shove it down everybody else's throat. Period.
Exactly. Yep.
And yes, women abuse men too, and men need to start speaking out more. Oh my God, Matthew, what the fuck are you doing?
How are you able to do that, Matthew? That's
because
so
he's
cool.
over in Kick.
What are you talking about? What? I didn't do that. Yeah,
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I'm in my Kick doing that.
Yeah.
All right, so I missed part of this discussion. I'm sorry.
So
What happened?
the New York mayor said that the police department does not need to respond to domestic violence calls.
What?
Yes, right here. That's right on the screen. Said the New York Police Department should not respond to domestic violence calls. This is essentially, what is that word? Sharia law. I can't ever say it. Sharia law. Husbands can beat their wives.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
and then Rogue went and looked it up, and she said, let me scroll back up. She said Fox News has the video. So he said this with his chest on fucking camera, apparently.
It's wild.
Well, that's what they voted for. So there you go.
But not everybody voted for it.
Yeah,
and
I
the
know.
People that
I know.
didn't vote for it are going to have to pay the same price as the people that did. And that the
hopefully they wise up and move out.
Wow, that's tripping. Man.
Can they even afford to? How many people can afford to move right now? Just by a show of hands.
Not many.
If it costs you $5,000 total to move, and you've got 30 days to do it, who can move in 30 days? If you can move, put a 1 in chat. If it's going to cost you $5,000 to move,
I don't think I can do it.
Who can do it? Diamonds can. Anybody else?
Yo, what the fuck?
But that's crazy because Sharia law says you can chop off someone's hand for stealing.
Yeah.
You can do like, I mean,
if a man rapes a woman, the woman gets stoned to death.
Yes, like yo, that wow.
No.
You know, and that's crazy because coming from the history that I've had, I'm really glad I moved out of New York City. I mean, I'm not with him anymore, but still, like, for a woman to go through that and then know that the police can't come to intervene or rescue them, like,
we were in the same situation, Diamonds, except that mine was a cop.
Oh yeah, yours was
You know,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't. We wouldn't be moving. I guarantee you. And shit's so expensive in New York and all up in that fucking area. Like, I don't even know why people live up there, honestly.
Yep.
Not
when I was living in New York, I had a 3-bedroom apartment, and it was when I left, it was $13.45. Right, which is not bad for a 3-bedroom. You know, I mean,
you can't rent a 3-bedroom down here for that.
We didn't have this is years ago, and you know, like we didn't have to worry about paying for electricity, like no Con Ed, no water, everything was included in the rent. Now, oh my goodness, like 3,000 and up, and you have to
nothing included.
Con Ed now.
Nothing included, man.
Rogue, you'd probably like it in Texas, honestly, if you can handle the heat. This says
I was thinking about Texas, but the heat I know would just like
you do get used to it. Honestly, you get used to it, and there's there's a lot of rivers, lakes, and obviously the coast. Where I live, it's comfortable in the summertime if you're on the water. I put another link in back chat. This is from an X account called War Radar, posted 26 minutes ago. Did he leave again? No, he's here. Okay.
I'm on it. Yeah. Oh. Wow, breaking all hell could break loose? That's not a great start.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Now, you want me to read it?
Yeah, I gotta grab Marley.
Okay, it says, breaking all hell could break loose. U.S. CENTCOM's top commander is in Bahrain as unusual military activity builds across multiple regions. Recent airspace disruptions in Greece and movements linked to Greece and Cyprus are being interpreted by OSINT, OSINT, watchers as possible efforts to mask U.S. military repositioning. Continuous flights of RQ-4 Global Hawk and P-8A Poseidon ISR aircraft point to heightened surveillance and pre-operation readiness across the Middle East. Unconfirmed reports claim Netanyahu's government has approved plans targeting Iran within the next 72 hours, described as critical. Adding to the tension, former Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett posted a cryptic TikTok message fueling speculation amid the rapidly evolving situation. Signals are flashing. Something big could be coming. Lone Star, my 3 sons, is asking if you blocked her.
No.
I want to see what this guy's.
Is that right? It's Christmas, huh? Wow.
What?
It's Christmas? Or is she talking about all the firefights?
Yeah, do you mean
Oh, my 3 sons a lot of us are over at Matthew's chat, so that's probably why you don't see her. Like everyone is jumping around. Like I was in Juju's when she first started. She didn't
pause.
See it. Shut up.
What? Yo, you said it. I ain't. Damn. Sheesh. I think this is something that we can just keep updating right here. This is never changing. It sounds like I'm sure there's something happening right now that we're just not going to know until whenever.
So I'm laying down and I see it and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm looking for, see if I can find the video.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Meant that literally.
Oh, January. Yeah. Well, I used to celebrate like the 3 Kings Day. I mean, I still do celebrate it as far as it.
Ooh.
Oh man, Lone Star says she's cooking and listening. She's been in the bushes.
Speaking of which, I got some cooking lives coming up.
Woo woo.
Cooking lives.
What are you gonna be cooking?
I think the first day I'm gonna just do like treats and snacks and stuff. Maybe making some. Maybe the first thing I thought of was some peanut butter chocolate Rice Krispies and something else. Not sure. Might have the grill going. Yo. Damn. Not right away.
She knows you too well.
No, damn. Right to some
my 3 sons. Miss Ann had several visitors, and she was able to sit up for a little while. So she's hanging in there.
It's good. I put a Mom Donnie video link in the back.
Yep, I see it.
That sounds good, Lone Star.
Well, boy, here we go.
He said some things that sent chills down the spines of people who are paying attention. This language he uses right here, bone chilling.
We will draw this city closer together. We will replace the frigidity of rugged individualism with the warmth of collectivism.
We're going to replace the frigidity of rugged individualism with the warmth of collectivism. Number one, I just want to say, well, hey, brother, rugged individualism built the greatest civilization that humanity has ever seen. And let me just say, the warmth of collectivism has killed 100 million people in the last century. All socialism is communism before it gets guns. That's not a joke. Like, I've read some history books. The more he talks, bro, this guy is like actually dyed-in-the-wool communist ideals. So you got an Islamic socialist elected in the same city where 9/11 happened about 24 years ago. A little insane. So here's a question, Paul Carlos. What is the warmth of collectivism? Well, let me read you a few quotes. The individual is nothing. The collective is everything. Joseph Stalin. The interests of the individual must be subordinate to the interests of the collective. That's Mao. Everything in the state, nothing outside the state, nothing against the state. And by the way, the state is the collective. That was Benito Mussolini. And then you have, we'll replace rugged individualism with collectivism. Zoran Mamdani. He's quoting actual communists who have tried to institute actual communism. You know.
Woo! Hey, White Widow baby.
I'm about to stop this video to shout this lady out right here. What's up, lady?
How are you, Mama?
Yeah.
I hope you're doing well.
It's just as a matter of fact, bye y'all. There goes the
Look
Illuminati
at that
baby.
beautiful baby.
She got a Illuminati baby.
That's baby gang gang.
Baby gang gang. That's awesome.
So yeah, shout out to White Widow.
Oh, I love you too, baby. Kisses to the baby and the family. God
I'm glad
bless.
to see you again.
So
What
you
is
know this
socialism? What's this
man.
got to do with
Oh, go ahead,
I was gonna say what he's explaining is exactly what happened in Venezuela.
Scary.
Yep.
Scary.
Bible? Well, a whole lot. The entire Old Testament is based on the concept of personal property rights. Socialism, obviously, the end game of socialism is you'll own nothing and be happy. Well, can I remind you of something called the 10th commandment? You shall not covet your neighbors, and then it lists a bunch of stuff your neighbor. So literally into the Decalogue, one of the 10 commandments is the assumption of personal property rights over against the state being able to infringe those things. The vast majority, if not all, of communist regimes, they're atheistic. So again, the big idea is once you remove God from the picture, there is no authority higher than the government. And once that happens, you remove God, the government becomes God. The government becomes the highest authority in the system. Christians have to learn to think and apply their worldview to governance. Here's why. Because if godly people don't, godless people will.
Exactly. It's exactly what's happening.
Wait.
Yep.
Somebody say he lying because
in his inauguration speech this week.
Hey,
that's all truth right there.
Well, he's trying to play again. That's how real it is. Damn. Damn. It is so good to see you, White Widow.
Yes.
Very.
I know her hubby is holding it down too, and
Hold on, hubby. No, I'm just kidding.
she's going through it, but you'll be all right, Mama. Give it a few more weeks.
Right, snapback game, crazy.
Yeah, you're ready. you seen the beauty while she was pregnant.
No,
wait until she gets snapped.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you saw it. You saw it.
I was like, nah, I already knew though, so I was like, I knew it. She was in the. I'm about to tell her. She was in the middle of giving birth taking selfies, y'all. She was
Stupid.
baby wasn't even out yet. She was like, hold
Yeah,
on.
she was throwing up the gang side.
Skakao. Girl, what you doing? Oh, just giving birth, you know.
She said, I'm so ready to get snatched.
You will, baby. You will.
You definitely will.
Let your body heal, okay?
Takes you 9 months to get into that. It takes you 9 months to get out of it.
Yeah, for real.
Sometimes years.
Stop.
Sometimes never.
Ooh, that's okay. I don't want to. Because I know there's.
Stop, Matthew. Stop.
No.
Bad influence.
All right,
We all know that one girl that had one baby and that shit wrecked her.
All right, stop.
Just one. All you had was one.
I don't know
Anyway.
what you're talking about.
Nobody.
All right, I gotta jump down. It was good seeing y'all.
Thank you both.
This was fun.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yep, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Later.
Yo, Matthew, you know what you got to show?
No. That don't count because I said no. Yo, and she timed that shit good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Because usually when you get off a StreamYard, you have to wait like an extra millisecond. She waited the millisecond, y'all. But I said no before you left. So anyway. All right, y'all. Let me all right. Show of hands.